are you happy?
I'm gonna say my grandpa's advice that no successful person has ever been happy throughout history. I don't think I'm terribly happy, but I like going through it. I like, it sounds morose, but I like kind of suffering through life. And that I feel happy and comfortable in that chaos. Because life just throws so much at you that you can't foresee and you're constantly going through. And honestly, it feels like life is a constant struggle. But I'm happy and I enjoy those little moments between connecting with people, being stopped in the street, asked to interview. Yeah, things like that. They just make you happy, bring you back to reality.
I think that the perspective that some people tend to have towards life, where we observe life, I think that the idea that the journey of life is a journey towards happiness is very vague and imprecise and quite short-sighted, I would say, and it doesn't match the degree of complexity that exists in the world, especially when you actually begin to engage with the world in a psychological way, in a philosophical way, in a sociological way, in a biological way. And when you begin to exhaust the different pathways that could manifest itself when you begin to play around with the world. I think that's one of the reasons why I do appreciate the works of the psychologists, which focus mostly on play, and play not necessarily in a fun way, but in a way where we instruct each other on a daily basis, continuously, what to do and what not to do, and how to interact with each other in a way that we get what we want from the world and what we need from the world, and how to preserve whatever it is that has been created by the world through us. I think I had Luc Belmar say a similar thing, where he was talking about how the purpose of life is not happiness, not necessarily, which doesn't necessarily mean that the pursuit of happiness in itself is supposed to be dispensed with. No, it means that it is unrealistic to make it the ultimate goal, because the purpose of life is to live life, and life in itself is not one-dimensional. It is multifaceted, and a lot of disciplines in it which instruct you on a daily basis and builds within you different responses based on emotions. The purpose of life is to live life, and life has within it happiness, it has within it grief, it has within it suffering, it has within it pain, it has happiness as well, it has friendship, it has joy, it has sadness, it has the passage of time, it has youth, it has age. To view life as a place where you pursue happiness ultimately begins to make you look down on the other aspects of life. It begins to make you feel like you are not accomplished if you are not perpetually happy, or if you are not perpetually in a state where you are overwhelmed by positive emotion, as opposed to the struggle that you engage with the negative emotion and the potential positive outcome that can come with actually engaging with that negative emotion. This conversation is quite complex, but I'd like to hear what you guys think about it. But I am at least 99% certain and willing to argue out the perspective of the pursuit of happiness as the main goal of life. I do not think so. The way life plays itself out and the complexity I see personally in the world does not agree with that idea. It just creates a canvas where you can spend limitless time painting disappointment on.